Da, 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 da. We are at Lake Vyrnwy in Wales, a place we visited many times in the past, and I couldn't resist making a short video in front of one of the most famous landmarks here at Lake Vyrnwy. And I'm not talking about Mr. Steve's head, even though a lot of people like to come and they like to search for Mr. Steve's head. I think that behind us, actually, that big piece of wood over there, that is supposed to be a representation of Mr. Steve's head, apparently. But it turns out that there's still more wood in here than in that sculpture over there.
I suppose you think you can get away with saying anything to me now, Mr. Duncan, now that we're married.
Yes, apparently we're married, but a lot of people have also said, Mr. Duncan, technically you're not married, you are just having a civil partnership. Anyway, already I've noticed that a lot of people are really annoyed, upset, angry. They're criticising us for all of this. They are saying, Mr. Duncan, don't you realise that the world's population will vanish because of you? And I'm thinking to myself, no, I don't think it actually will vanish because of us. We will vanish, but the world's population will just continue forever and ever. We have 9 billion people on the planet, so I think we're okay. I don't think there's any chance of the human race dying out because Mr. Steve and myself decided to get married.
Yes, let's face it, I wasn't going to get hitched with a woman anyway, so I might as well get hitched to somebody that I love.
You might as well
spend the rest of our lives together, Mr. Duncan. So whatever beliefs you have, just remember one thing, they may not be true.
Yes, and also remember another thing, love conquers all.
And in the Bible it says that love is the pinnacle of everything. So we're not afraid. Anyway, Mr. Duncan,
I didn't say we were afraid.
There were lots and lots of lovely messages. In fact, overwhelming majority of overwhelming messages in support of you and I.
Yes, I'm just going to say something serious. Now, we've been doing this for many years, 17 years on YouTube, and we don't normally talk about our private life or our relationship. We rarely do that. I'm being serious now, Steve.
Okay.
So this is an unusual thing, but of course, because the event was so big as deciding to officially become a couple, as it were, so we won't be mentioning it really very much after this. We will carry on with what we're doing, with our normal English lessons, and everything else will be normal. Well, maybe as normal as it can be.
Yes, Mr. Duncan. I thought you were going further with that conversation then, Mr. Duncan, but no, never mind. So what are we doing here? What are we going to teach in these few minutes, Mr. Duncan, to give some education to your wonderful viewers? Did you see that? There's a ring then appeared.
Yes.
Glistening in the sunlight.
I don't think anyone wants to see Mr. Steve's. No one wants to see your ring, Mr.
I keep
Steve.
twisting it around. It's sort of not annoying me, but it's sort of, I'm aware it's there. So I don't like jewellery of any kind.
So for those who are concerned about this thing that we've been talking about, we won't really mention it very many times in the future. It will just fade away into the distance.
Well, people just get on with their lives, don't they, Mr. Duncan?
Yes, that's what we do.
No matter how married or civil partnered they are.
Yes, that's it.
We'll only mention it every Sunday.
Yeah, okay, Steve.
On the live
stream. I'm trying to be serious here. Please be serious.
No chance.
I'm more serious than Mr. Steve, to be honest. You might not realise that, but I'm more intense than Mr. Steve sometimes.
He's intense, all right.
Yes. Okay.
We're joking.
So we are in Wales and we're having a super time, and I think we might spend another day here and then we will return to beautiful Much Wenlock, where we will continue to do our teaching videos and our live streams every Sunday from 2 p.m. UK time. And of course, until the next time we meet, it is
Mr. Steve.
There he is. That's Mr. Steve, by the way, for those who don't know. And me, Mr. Duncan saying thanks for watching, and for those who are about to leave a message saying it's Adam and Eve, not Duncan and Steve. Yes, thank you very much for your correspondence. We appreciate all of your views because we are so tolerant.
Yes.
And all I can say is I hope you are as well. And of course, until the next time we meet here, you know what's coming next, don't you, Steve?
Unfortunately, yes.
Ta-ta for now.
Mr. a bit necessary.